My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers that see this industry is filled with shit. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the bulls of gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the fires. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, those to your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles. You need to grow. I'm rushing hard, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused spoilers.
It's Madden NFL 23, where Mexico City will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears, and it comes your way next.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Mexico City. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6". On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Finding room at midfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Out to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Woods, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a Robert Woods touchdown reception. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Manziel. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And no way to get loose that time as Manziel goes down. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
I don't want to be a jinx partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at an all-time day on the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. On play action, Lawrence. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Pushes past him. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Keenan Allen, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Here's a toss coming right. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
interception. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. Fights through it. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Here's Manziel. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Now Manziel. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw again. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line football. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. One play, 75 yards. And the Bears take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. So the problem's really starting to add up now. I mean, they tried a field goal in an effort to get a little bit closer, but the block and return make the situation worse.
I like what you just said there. Just trying to get a little bit closer. I think mentally, that's why they were doing it, because really the 3 wasn't going to do them a whole lot of good, but they feel better about themselves. Now, they feel exponentially worse.
Now a jumbo formation here as they'll try for the 2-point conversion.
What's up, BFF? Yeah, I'm here.
Here's a toss coming right.
Yeah, boys, can you hear me?
You know, we've discussed this before and we've seen it in practice.
Who is the BFF show? Who's this? Who's that?
On these 2-point tries, but the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher
this
on your
team
team
like
as the game
Sam or
goes
something,
along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let
oh
them
my
get the
god,
advantage.
dude.
So yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
Who's the other one? Who's the other one?
There's
2 people in here.
Opening half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Commander's going to use the second of their timeouts.
Johnston, FaceTime to Johnston.
Seconds remaining in this first half. He rifles one that's intercepted. He stiff arms it. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish.
Why?
Not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh,
wait, boy.
You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark.
Tell him after.
Indeed.
He said he was after anyway.
And my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game. Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that, but I guess what do we say, the end will justify the means, right? No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
So we've come to halftime after a You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Final adjustments being made for the 2nd half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider.
What do you mean, sorry?
More one-way traffic here in the 2nd half. It has not been a competitive game to this point. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets it up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Shoves him aside. He's a bulldozer. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Yo, what?
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
First and 10.
Now a toss here, short side. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Oh my God, bro. Now he's hurt, bro. Come on.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on, Hopkins.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
And a catch made by Hopkins. Touchdown, Chicago. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown
So I better make this field goal, man. Better make the field goal.
Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure
field goal money.
Plays that fit his talents, and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little
Easy
bit.
work.
They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Robert Woods touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out comes Washington.
Man just got plowed.
Set to take over here. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe?
What was that, bro? That was like the worst pass I've ever seen in Madden 23.
Something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And no way to get loose that time as Manziel goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
There we go, there we go. That's what I've been needing this whole time. Just kidding.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
I swear, Hopkins is not as fast as he was last time I played this game. Because literally every time I got a punt return, I took it to the house. It wasn't even funny.
Touchdown Bears! Robert Woods, 42 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly.
Come on, but they need to add some like shadow boxing.
Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this way.
Like
certainly not fun for that defense.
celebration.
Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he's absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Hold up. Pause real quick. Back in business. Hold up, boys. The controller just fell. We gotta make a recovery. Alright.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense set to take over. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
2nd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
1st and 10, bro.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, Tim. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, who's sports dude?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my god, not even close. Who's sports dude? What's your name?
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in
Probably
this one,
Johnston,
and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
These guys have done it 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
Cruz? Yeah, I'm guessing Cruz, yeah.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Bullcrap.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a
What do you mean, what's my name?
and a first down.
Oh, in real life? Oh, it's Ben. I just changed my name. Remember how it was MP Ben? Yeah, I just changed it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I changed it on here and on Fortnite.
Well, this game was already decided.
Facts.
Let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Oh, what was that, bro? Come on.
Field there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions, but that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Oh, now
that's a flag.
Deep left side.
Oh my God.
It'll be incomplete as it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
Oh, they go forward? Yep.
He broke that line of scrimmage and didn't let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Short pass complete to Leggett.
Oh yeah. Dang, buddy.
He'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends
boys, we gotta go for this. Hey, I need a yes in the chat right now. Go for it or no go for it? Yes or no, yes or no. Hurry up. Go for it or don't go for it. Okay, now nobody's in here. It is what it is. Go for it. I was gonna go for it anyway. Cause I was gonna get it anyway. I was about to get the bag anyway. Oh yeah. What'd I tell y'all boys? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, boy.
We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to a long touchdown run.
80, 775, 1075.
The Bears now will again.
51-0, dude.
Here's a toss coming right. And he is into the end zone again.
51-0. 51-0. What I tell y'all boys? What I tell y'all boys? Sorry about the mic. Sorry about the mic there. That's it. Adjust.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session.
Yeah, y'all boys not erasing no 0 on the scoreboard.
It'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL.
I might make the score worse, but y'all ain't adding nothing to it.
But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Over top.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And now look at this. Big game.
All right, bro. That was
this is
what?
going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will
No,
go
why would I
as a
dance,
turnover.
bro?
As the
Sorry,
defense will
bro.
get it at the 20-yard
Watch this. I'm about to pick off again. Pick off again or stack.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
What the frick?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
In case I didn't know, my thumb is broken.
From the 26,
Yeah, what you're playing right now is like basically like one hand, so it's like way harder to play.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. First target,
my right thumb.
catch and a first down.
Or right hand thumb, whatever.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops.
Let's turn hard, shutting on another.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on second down, and
Catch the
this
ball,
one
man.
incomplete as well. Washington on third down. They've had their
Might
troubles.
be
Just
2-minute
one
warning.
for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Getting set to go again here, Robert Woods marches back onto the field. Well, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
They would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. On first down, Lawrence. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Now a toss going left. And they are just not good.
He gave like a little headbutt.
He is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Yes, he wanted to score.
I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's T.J. Carey who picked it, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
But I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Yeah, I should have hit R1. I don't know why I could square.
At this point, despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well,
why
are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins.
Okay.
People in their
I did not mean to pick circle. One-hand jump is like annoying.
It'll certainly help you come contract time.
They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Washington offense going back to work. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to
Second and 18, dude.
and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Alright, had a good stream. See y'all boys.